Good evening. Lexington police are investigating the city's 34th homicide of the year, tying the record set just last year, with 35 days left in 2021. Police say Eric Sweat was shot and killed last night at a home on Sandalwood Drive. A 17-year-old boy is now charged with murder. Tonight, the activist group BUILD is calling for action to avoid another record-breaking year. Chad Hedrick has its message first on Fox.
And what pops up? 17-year-old charged with murder.
Sherry Warsh says reading about a homicide in Lexington is something that has become far too common.
Brings tears to the eyes.
Thursday night's shooting on Sandalwood Drive became the city's 34th homicide this year, tying a record that was set just last year, with a little more than a month left in 2021.
How many more are going to happen in those 35 days? It's like, what is it going to take? How many more bodies are going to have to fall?
Sherry is part of activist group BUILD's Violence Steering Committee. They've been vocal and critical of city leaders' response to the homicides and shootings in general. She says she'd like to see council get involved to get the violence under control.
And this is how I wish the mayor would look at it. Okay, we've had 34, but you look at the number of shootings that have happened where people survived. You look at the shootings where no one got hurt. That would take us over 200 homicides. There's shootings going on just about every night.
21 of this year's homicides are still open cases, meaning no one has been arrested. There are 7 still open from last year.
How many from the previous years, several years back, are not solved? I had a cousin who lost his son 5-6 years ago. They still haven't solved that.
Right now, BUILD is working on rallying the troops to do what they can to prevent the 35th homicide as they start to focus on 2022.
That's what we will be fighting for starting January. We're fighting for that to not break last year's record. But here we are at the back door. All it takes is one more and then we've surpassed. And
in Lexington, Chad Hedrick, Fox 56, 10 o'clock news.
Last month, Mayor Linda Gorton told us the city has implemented 5 of 6 recommendations from BUILD to address gun violence. She said the city has made progress in addressing what she calls a national challenge.